Hello and welcome back to Furniture Treasure Hunting with Sponge. Hello, I'm Sponge. I am in Spokane, Washington. Kind of an old town. I've been to Spokane before, not often, not many times, but I've been driving around. I probably should back up and tell you what I'm doing over here. I bought this van. It's a right-hand drive Toyota Previa van, but it's called the Estima. You can see it's actually from Japan, even though it has the American flag on there. And I had to come over here to Spokane to get it inspected. And so I decided to take this impromptu trip over here. And while I was over here, I thought, you know what, I'm going to hit up some of the thrift stores around here. So I've been driving around, and to be honest with you, I've taken 3-4 videos at different thrift stores and nothing has turned up. So we are going to try again. Now, I am UGM thrift stores, Union Gospel Mission thrift stores. I don't know what street this is, but we are right in the middle of downtown Spokane. Oh, and I was going to tell you too, Spokane's pretty cool. It's everything's really old here. Everything looks like it's like right out of the 30s or 40s. And it being Christmas time, it's kind of neat driving around. So now I did peek in before because of the videos I was taking and kind of wasting my time, if you will. I did peek in just to see if they had any selection of furniture. And they did, so let's go in and take a look around. Now, like usual, I'm going to keep the camera low, and we can try to be respectful of everyone's privacy. But you can see they got a good selection, so I think it was worth coming in and taking a look around. So we didn't need to worry about any music here, which is good, because a couple of the other stores I had to be concerned about. Excuse me. It's a nice, it's not old by any means, but a big leather chair. No, it's actually microfiber, 125 bucks. Got some cool end tables here. I think I saw a matching pair. $45. It's got some, they're not end tables, they're nightstands. I thought those were doors. And I think there's another one right over here. Yeah, so a matching set. But I think they are asking $45 a piece for those. So this is interesting. It actually looks like it was a dresser that somebody turned into a coffee table. $125, so they're definitely asking. I don't know. That's weird. I don't want to mess with it too much, but they are definitely asking up for their furniture here. But I will say this, at least there's a selection to look at. Let's kind of go this way. I see a few things in the distance we're going to take a look at. So this is kind of nice. It's newer. Probably made in China, but so it's got a marble top or stone top of sorts. $350. That's just the table though, no chairs. So again, I appreciate the selection, but they're definitely asking up price wise. Let's go take a look at this real quick. I see this in the distance. I don't know if you guys can get a view on this. It's got an Asian style to it. Asian style cabinet. Interesting. So $275. This is interesting. I am not quite sure that this is old. It's definitely solid wood. I'm almost thinking this is a newer piece made to look old. But you know what? It's really pretty. Got lots of little drawers and cubbies, and it even has these little drawers down here. I don't know how functional this thing would be, but it's pretty cool looking. It's built quite well, too. It's got wood all the way through. Even the back. All right, let's get back over here. So we've got some upholstered stuff. Don't see any diamonds. This one's kind of cool, this old swivel chair. $65 on that one. It's in really, really nice condition. Oh, I see a piece over here. Oh, and I see something in the distance there too. Well, let's take a look at this first. So we've got a lowboy, mid-century, almost a deco to mid-century style. Looks like it's, let's see, 6. Looks like a 9-drawer lowboy. Probably had a mirror at some point in time. $125. All the knobs are still there, all the handles. Dovetailed construction. Not really finished that well, but really beautiful. Look at the inside. It has the drawer liners have been put in there so you can see it was kept. It does have quite a bit of little scratches and delams on the top, but still a decent piece. If somebody was looking to restore something, that wouldn't be that difficult to restore. We got some big chunky solid oak stuff here. Butcher block style. I bet you this thing weighs oh my gosh, this thing weighs a ton. 95. I gotta say, you know, I'm not a big fan of the oak, but you gotta admit they definitely made stuff well back then. Even the doors, even the door knobs and handles are made out of solid oak. Looks like the insides might be particle board, but everything else appears to be solid on that one. All right, I'm going to turn around and show you guys. We got a couple things. I'm trying not to jump, but that's what I'm heading towards there. This is kind of cool. It's like a farmhouse style. Let's see if we can back up and get the whole thing in the picture. Farmhouse pantry. Somebody really had some fun with this. They put the chicken wire. $225. Yep. DIY cabinet. You know what? It has a little damage down here, but honestly, I don't hate it. It was done well for somebody that had the spot for it. So, okay, and this is what we're after right here. This is what I saw from the distance. We've got a mid-century modern. Looks to be a 6-drawer. Let's get a little closer here. $135. That's not a bad price. Now, I do notice it does have a Formica top. It's got solid wood drawers with dovetail. It is coming out here. Somebody's glued it. Would need to be taken back apart. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Excuse me. I don't see any manufacturer marks on it, but it is in pretty decent shape. It's a little wobbly, but they all are on those legs. So far, this is my pick of the treasure. If I had to date this, I'm trying to see. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put this behind and see if we can see. So I can't really see in the camera there. From what I can tell, it looks like it is wood underneath there and not particle board, but I don't know for sure. The mirror's in decent shape. I don't see any chipping or corners. Sorry that you're seeing me in the picture, but the mirror looks pretty good. All right, what else we got here? We've got another oak one. Looks to be another solid oak, butcher block style again, 6 drawer. They really are asking up on these ones, $135. So for me, I'd much rather have that one for that price than the oak, but I do like the oak. So all right, we've got another one they just brought out here. This is a newer piece. Cafe Kid, it says. Yep. Cafe Kid. It's a good quality newer piece. Very industrial. You'll notice the drawer glides, they're using the commercial style roller bearing drawer glides. A little bit harder for the kids to mess them up, but nice piece. $150 on that one. Top's in decent condition. Got a little bit of clear coat coming off, but easy fix on that one. Definitely not old, but it is a nice piece of furniture. Let's see if we can get the whole thing in the picture here. There we go. All right, let's keep looking. So this is a newer set. This one they've got the tall boy, 2 matching nightstands, and then the low boy that isn't that low. I'm just going to show you guys the prices on these. This is newer stuff, probably made in Indonesia or China. So they're $195 for the tall boy, $225 for the low boy, if you will, and then $50 each for the nightstands. And they even have a matching bed. It's a sleigh bed. I believe it's the match. It looks like the match. Kind of looks a little bit darker, but. And that one is, I'm assuming without the mattress, $55 for that. So. All right, let's see what else we can find here. I see a couple end tables here. These are kind of cool. They've got a soapstone style inlay on the top, $25 a piece, 2 of them. A little bit of finish coming off. Both original handles are there. Let's see if we can get back far enough to see this. There you go. So those are nice. That's a good bargain for 2 pieces. All right, guys. Well, I think that is about it for furniture. Let me know in the comments section if I walked past something that you saw. And then in the meantime, if you enjoy this video, hit the like button and then subscribe for more videos in the future. And that's it, guys. I'm going to keep jumping around the Spokane area and see if I can find anything else to look at. Oh, I see something. I've got one more thing here. I just caught this from the side. So this is going to be an interesting one. You know, we talk about furniture treasure hunting. I believe this is a Lazy Boy recliner. Let's see if I'm right. It is. There's your Lazy Boy handle. It's got a little bit of wear in the handle, but in very decent shape. So these things, let's look at the price on this. $35. Now the reason why I'm showing you this is if any of you have purchased a new recliner, you know that these things can be $350 all the way up to like $700. So, oh, and keep in mind too, Lazy Boy, although still a great brand, a new Lazy Boy is not as good as an old Lazy Boy. So if you're looking for a recliner chair, I do recommend tracking something like this down. It's a decent chair, cleans. I don't smell anything abnormal. I don't see any abnormal stains. Now you might have a little bit of wear and tear in the cushioning, but keep in mind on the Lazy Boys you can restuff those. So all right, guys, that's it. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe to the channel, and then I'd love to see you in the comments. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.